Losing an Invisalign aligner might feel like a disaster, but it doesn't have to be. I'm Dr. J, an orthodontic specialist in DFW, Texas, and I'll show you how simple it is to get back on track if your child loses their aligners. Whether it's one aligner or a whole set, I've got you covered with easy steps to keep your child's smile on track. So before we get started, I want to show you how Invisalign comes to you. It comes in a box, and in this box, you usually have around 15 aligners. And I'm going to show that to you right now. Each aligner comes in a little bag, so you have plenty of aligners. The first common scenario is when your child loses just one aligner. Don't panic, we've got a straightforward solution. Here's what we're going to ask first. Which aligner did they lose, and do they have the next one? For example, if they lost number 5 but they have number 6, just move to the next one. Even if number 5 was only worn for a couple of days instead of the usual 7 days, it's okay. The next aligner is going to feel a little bit tighter, but will still do its job. That's it. Just move to the next aligner and continue as usual. Remember, keep moving forward. If you are watching this video because you are considering Invisalign first for your child, you're on the right path. If your child is between the ages of 6 to 9, you're in that golden window for correcting jaw and bite issues. This is the ideal time to start Invisalign first and avoid the trauma of traditional old methods. But time's running out. If you wait to act before your child turns 9, the opportunity will be gone. We won't be able to use Invisalign first because a child's jawbone is still moldable during this crucial window. After the age of 9, their jawbone hardens, and the potential solutions from there become far more painful, longer, can even include surgery and extractions. I'd love to meet with you and discuss how Invisalign First can transform your child's smile. Tap that link in the description to schedule a free meeting with me. Second scenario, sometimes kids lose multiple aligners, whether they're at camp, on vacation, or just being kids. But don't worry, we've got that covered too. Usually the call is more frantic. My child lost several aligners, not just one. So we ask, how many did they lose, and do they have the next one? Let's say they lost number 5, 6, 7, but they have number 8. So move to number 8 and wear it for 2 weeks instead of the usual 1 week. Then return to wearing every single aligner 1 week each and keep moving forward. So the next aligner is going to feel tighter, but that's okay. It will still work. So in conclusion, just move to the next aligner, extend the wear time if necessary from 1 to 2 weeks, and then continue as normal. Being a parent is hard. No one gives you a manual when you leave the hospital. And there's days when you feel frustrated, confused, and almost at a loss. I just want to encourage you today. You're doing great. You're sacrificing so much to give your kids a better future, and I'm proud of you and everything you do. The fact that you are taking time to research a better tomorrow for your child shows you're doing the very best, and I see you and celebrate you. My next scenario is when the kids lose all the aligners that they are yet to use. So the call's even more frantic. My child lost all the future aligners, even the ones they are wearing currently. So they may have completed 1, 2, 3, 4, but they just lost number 5 all the way to 30. And this can happen for a number of reasons, but don't panic. Of course, we ask, which aligners do you have? What's left? So if they lose number 5 all the way to number 30, go back to number 4. They should have saved number 4. They're going to wear number 4 for 1 week, come into the office, we're going to do a new scan. The number one objection I get when I'm presenting Invisalign First to a parent is, what if I lose them? So that's never an issue because there's never any extra cost for a scan. There's never any extra cost for replacing Invisalign First aligners. So you don't have to worry. We understand that life happens, and we're here to make things as easy as possible for you and your child. I'm going to show you 5 examples of aligners damaged in various ways, and these are my top 5. So Invisalign First comes in a Ziploc baggie, and these are the Invisalign First, actual Invisalign First aligners. Scenario 1, the dog chewed them. Super common. And here is what's left of Invisalign First aligners chewed by dog, courtesy of Xena. That's her name. Thank you, Xena. Number 2 scenario, run over by a car. Dang it. If you see right here, this aligner was flat, and I'm pretty surprised that The back is all right. So this aligner material is incredible. Of course, it's trademarked with Invisalign, but I was expecting more. But still, you can't wear these. Scenario number 3, they're left out in the sun. On a car dash, these were left out at 100 degrees. Can't really tell if they're distorted, but I wouldn't take the chance to use these because it is plastic and who knows how hot it got on that dashboard. Scenario number 4, they've been microwaved. So as you see right here, they no longer have the ridges. It's almost completely melted. Why would someone microwave their aligners? Well, to deep clean them. Yes, it happens a lot. And this is by far the most common occurrence. Topping at number 5, tissue. You're at a cafeteria, you're at a restaurant. You don't have your retainer case with you, so you just wrap them in here and then put them to the side, and before you know it, somebody picks them up and then you're fishing through the garbage to find them. I can't tell you how many times that happens per week. So this is a takeaway. After you wear aligners for a week, don't throw them out. Keep them just in case. And if you don't end up using them, you can easily transform them to awesome Christmas ornaments, and I'll show you how. Yes, it is possible. And you have plenty of aligners to do this. And the second takeaway is, if they are not in your mouth, they are in your case. And if you keep losing your case, you'll be awarded a never to be lost in a snowstorm, Stellar Smiles Ortho, awesome orange case. And parents, please know we offer virtual visits where you can text us pictures or videos of how the aligners fit. Even if there's a question, you just lost an aligner and you placed in another one, then you can send us a picture, send us a video, and we can get you back on track quickly because I can tell exactly how it fits. This way, if you're not exactly sure, since you put in a brand new aligner and you want to get back on track quickly, shoot us that picture. You don't have to come in for an office visit, and we'll give you immediate feedback by text or even calling you about how the aligner fits to put your mind at ease. Remember, losing an aligner isn't the end of the world. With these simple steps, your child's smile will stay on track. I'm Dr. J, and I'm here to make your child's orthodontic experience as easy, stress-free, and convenient as possible. I would like to share the following with you. The moment you pray, the creator of the universe goes to work. It may not happen on your timeline or may not turn out the way you thought it would, but he is a faithful God. Keep praying.